Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome back to Chatting with the Beard and the coronavirus. Well, first I want to say is this is day 14 that I've been putting out these reports and vlogs about the coronavirus. How time flies with no improvement. There's no improvement out there. It's just keep getting worse and worse. The New York City numbers have gone up to 38,977 with 365 deaths. Yesterday there were 280 deaths. That's almost 100 more. Elmhurst, Queens, there's a hospital there that the other day they lost 13 people in a 24-hour period. They brought in an ice truck to make as a makeshift morgue because people are dying left and right, and they have nowhere to put them either. There was a bus driver and a train conductor that also died yesterday. The USA is now the most confirmed cases in the world with 85,505 cases. We beat China. Can't tell me there's not something wrong here. They also report now that they're expecting a second wave in the fall of the coronavirus. Once this dies down, if it dies down, which I don't see the numbers going anywhere, they're getting worse. Don't believe our lovely president. Oh, the numbers are going up because the testing we're doing. No fooling. That's obvious. It doesn't mean the outbreak isn't slowing down, though. More and more people are lining up in hospitals to get tested because they're coming down with it. The spread is not slowing down. So the numbers are going to go up, obviously. Obviously. And now he's claiming that all these local governments that say they need a specific number of ventilators, that they're pushing it, that they don't need that many because he's got a doctor. He's got a degree up on his wall for being a medical expert. Um, the normal time on a ventilator, when you go in the hospital and you're having trouble breathing, the normal average time is 3 to 4 days. With the virus, it's 9 to 14 days. The longer you're on a ventilator, the worse the outcome is. Some people in serious cases that are in the hospitals now are on the ventilator for 20 to 30 days. Those people normally don't make it, according to um, our governor. That's what he reported yesterday. We can't beat this unless we take even more measures. You can't open up the country. I'm sorry, you can't do it. Let's put it this way: what is President Trump? What is his main income? He doesn't get income from being president because he donates that, which I think is a beautiful thing. But he's a businessman. His businesses are getting hurt. They're getting hit hard. Um, he wants the country open so he can resume his money making. I still have respect for the man. I won't, curse him out or anything like that. But I think he's not the right kind of president for something like this. In the beginning of this whole Corona thing, he was not on board with it. Then a week later, he was a wartime president. Now all of a sudden he wants to open up the country because small places can handle it. Well, if you open it up and people are coming around, going into businesses, they're going to spread it in those places too. So it's no good either way. You want to watch a good show? I just started watching Containment on Netflix. Maybe it's the wrong time, but this was let out last year, I think, in 2018. I think that's when it was put out on Netflix. I'm not sure. I just found it yesterday and was watching it. It's pretty much what we're going through, a little bit drastic, more drastic than what we are actually. But it makes you wonder what the federal government and our local government are actually letting us know as regular people. It's crazy. I personally don't see any let up from this anytime soon. I just wish that all you knuckleheads out there that aren't taking this serious would take it serious, because in the long run, you're going to be the problem. Common sense, people.